Yeah, what's up, my guys? This is your boy Nick Flex Lacy, aka Shama Records. So today I'm going to show you some few tips around mastering a beat. So mastering, what is mastering? First of all, for those of you guys, I guess if you're watching this video, you know what is mastering, and probably that's why you're watching this video, because you want to know what is mastering. Yeah, like that. So when you are done with mixing, you have your all mix at balance. Yeah, you know what you achieved in that mixing. That's the kind of tune you wanted. That's the kind of levels you want your instruments to be. Then you start doing mastering. And in this case, we don't have vocals in this beat. In this video, it's strictly about the beat. So I'm going to take you through this beat right here. Actually, the beat that I started playing when the video started. And I'm going to show you how we do beat mastering. All right, so let's hop into the software and let's get into it. In this case, we have the kicks and the snares in the background and the guitar and some of the few things. So actually this beat is properly mixed. It has no any issue. For me, I cannot say that I'm perfect in this, but probably in your idea out there you say, yeah, the guitar should be up a little bit or something like that. But in my idea, this sounds better to me. So all right, that's the beat right now. Assuming that you have the vocals and you have everything under your mix, you want to do mastering. What I want to urge you guys, if you are a producer out there and probably you want to do mastering, never do mastering in the whole project. Make sure you do an export of your project so that you are going to achieve a full mastering. Because okay, you don't have a problem in your mix, you just want to master it. So you don't need again to raise all those bass and stuff like that. So let me do this. We are going to export this beat in one piece. So I'm going to just write mix down beat, and remember guys, when you export a beat, you export in WAV. Yes. Okay, so now I have the beat right here. I just dragged into the project. This is how the beat sounds. Okay, now the beat is not routed to, okay, it's on the master. If you go to the mixer, it's on the master channel right here on the master. So right here, I'm going to use the FL stock plugins once a little bit. So there are so many other plugins out there, you can use them, but in this case, let me demonstrate a little bit on Maximus. Maximus is a plugin which comes in with FL Studio. It has the full spectrum, it has the full range of bands, so that you're going to listen to each and every band and you know probably where you want to do the tone and stuff like that. So yeah, I can see my kick is a little bit higher, so I'll not have a headroom, but I have no problem with that. I'm going to just mix it the right way. Generally, it's classified into three bands. We have the highs, the mid, and lows. So probably you would like to raise a little bit to do the lows or the mids, depending on your taste or something like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the highs and I'm just going to solo it. So let me just maximize this thing a little bit so that you see it clearly. I just want to do the highs alone. Then we go to bands so that you can see where your highs are situated in. So in our highs, we have a little mid playing around here. So As you go to the left, you're going to get more details about the mid, but we don't want the mid. We just want the highs alone. So let our highs place around there. All right, now we can go to mids and so in our mid, we can see that our mid is a little bit on the lower side and a little bit on the higher side, but most of the frequencies are in the mid, so you can see it's okay right there. So let's go to the lows. And probably you don't have headphones and you have trouble listening to that, but don't worry, you can get very good headphones. But in case when you're using a phone, you can't hear this now because it's lower, or you hear it's in low volumes. All right, now I can see it's fine. Now what we're going to do next is actually putting our lows to mono, because yeah, some of the mixes are in stereo, it's fine, but in this case let's use our lows to mono because you're going to get a very clean mix. So what you're going to do is actually put your lows to mono. So this is what you're going to do. In this case, when you move to the right, it's going to be mono. When you move to the left, it's going to be stereo. So I've just selected low here and I can solo it, then I put it, it's going to be stereo, it's going to be mono. So let me just focus it to mono. Then in the mid range, we just a little bit stereo it. Then the highs, yeah, you can put it a bit wider, as the one we wish. All right, so and that's how our mix sounds. Now the last thing we're going to do is actually go to our mixer here, right here, and we have already did with the maximas, and what we're going to do next is open this plugin called, you can get this plugin elsewhere, and probably if you have some ozone plugins, you can as well achieve a very good sound from this point right here. Tonal balance control, right? And it's actually by, you're going to see your frequencies and it's supposed to be on those lines. So you're going to select the modern type of beat. You go to find, you make sure that your spectrum is in the right location. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just replace this and open a Pro C2. Yeah, where is it? All right, the fab filter thing, right? So I'm going to, in this case, I'm going to just put my kick a little bit and I'm going to set it dynamic. Shama Records. Yeah. Alright, now in this case, I'm going to open my mixer again, and I'm going to open the tonal balance once again. Tonal balance control. As you can see, it's all aligned in here because I've cut the lows, so everything is set fine. So the next thing we are going to do is actually open our Saturn. Yeah, so Saturn is a plugin whereby it's going to give you into bits and punchy. I'm going to put in a drive a little bit, and I'm going to brighten just a little bit. Alright, now your mix is clean. The last thing you're going to do is open this limiter. Yeah, it actually gives me a headroom. It's not hitting the higher line. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to boost the whole thing. So I'm going to raise the ceiling, then raise the gain, Alright, and just going to put this down. Woo! So that's it, guys, and I hope you have, okay, the videos are a little bit fast, but I hope you have understood something about mastering. And probably next video I'm going to do about it, guys, is about vocals and stuff like that. So thanks, guys, for watching. Until next time, adios.